In this video, I wish to share with you the permanent solution to 3 common health problems, namely dark circles, bloating and muscle cramps. Not only I'll share with you a practical and effective home remedy referenced from Ayurvedic scriptures, but we'll also discuss the causes of these problems so that we can tap them from their very root. So without any further delay, let's get started. Hello friends, welcome to FitTuber. Let's start with dark circles. Are you fed up of those darkened circles under your eyes that make you look tired and sleepy? Not really a health problem, dark circles are more like a warning sign that something is going wrong with them. Understand that the skin around the eyes is much thinner as compared to the facial skin. It also has fewer number of sweat glands, which is why it remains dry and is more prone to damage. In fact, under-eye dark circles are often considered as the first signs of premature aging. Once, dark circles used to bother the elderly, but today it haunts even teenagers. One of the major causes of dark circles is sleep deprivation. It's so visibly noticeable that if you even compromise on your sleep for 3 to 4 days, you will begin to observe skin getting darker under the eyes. Then of course, high screen time puts tremendous amount of strain on the eyes that enlarges the blood vessels under the eyes, causing dark circles. Since eyes drain through the nose, if you suffer from prolonged nasal congestion, this too can cause darkening of under eyes. Apart from this, eating very salty food, not drinking enough water, having a habit of rubbing the eyes, alcohol, smoking and stress are some of the common causes that lead to the formation of under eye circles. As a first step, you should try to do your best to reduce the causes. But then there is one home remedy which is not only highly praised in Ayurveda for reducing dark circles, but I have personally tried this on many people and I feel it's the best home remedy. You will need 3 things, most important being harad powder. Haritaki or harad is probably the best herb to reduce under eye circles. Laden with antioxidants, it reduces oxidative damage and pigmentation under the eyes. Second, you will need castor oil. Due to its high penetrating power, castor oil is well known for its anti-dark circle properties. It has been proven to increase the skin's collagen production and elasticity. Thirdly, add a little aloe vera gel. Aloe vera locks moisture inside the skin and reduces inflammation. Mix the 3, a cream-like consistency will be formed. You can store it in a container and keep it in refrigerator. Using your ring finger, apply it around the eyes. Ring finger is used as the skin around the eyes is delicate and the natural pressure of ring finger is the least. Let it dry for about 20 minutes. Then wash off using running tap water. In just one wash, you will be able to feel a slight difference. However, apply it daily for at least 7 days to see a visible difference. The combination of ink nut, castor oil and aloe vera gel works like magic. Do give it a try. Next, bloating. Do you often, after eating a meal, feel that your stomach gets tight and swollen due to excess gas trapped in it? This feeling of heaviness and discomfort is called bloating. There are some common symptoms of bloating. Your tummy gets bigger, round and tight. You fart and burp more. You might also experience abdominal pain and rumbling noises in your tummy. If these symptoms are relatable to you, then you might have even observed that not always but mostly bloating happens in evening. That's because as the sun begins to set, our digestive capacity reduces. At this time, our body naturally secretes less digestive juices. Now, even though bloating is a minor problem, but one should not ignore it as it can become the reason for problems like ulcerative colitis and irritable bowel syndrome. So what causes bloating? Modern studies have shown that people who overeat, who eat too fast or talk too much while eating are more prone to gas and bloating. Eating gassy foods like kidney beans, green peas, chana dal, arhar dal, urad dal, lobia, cabbage and cauliflower, especially during dinner. Regular consumption of fizzy drinks and food intolerances are some other causes of bloating. However, the most important reason behind bloating, which is also its root cause, is that there is an imbalance of good and bad bacteria in your gut. It's a known fact that our body has both good bacteria and bad bacteria. Where good bacteria helps in digesting the food, on the other hand, bad bacteria aggravates problems like gas and bloating. But what causes this imbalance? When we regularly eat fiber-less junk food or take too many antibiotics and painkillers, what happens is that good bacteria in the gut reduce while bad bacteria multiply. This imbalance weakens our digestion. As a result, food remains undigested, bad bacteria feed on it, fermentation happens, which produces more gas, and we feel bloated. On the flip side, if we supply good bacteria to the body by eating probiotic rich food, you will notice that problem of bloating will easily subside. Science shows that probiotic food acts like a medicine for bloating. An amazing source of probiotics which might be lying in your kitchen right now is curd. Every morning before breakfast, if you have a small bowl of curd and mix thread mishri powder or jaggery powder in it, it will rapidly increase healthy bacteria in your gut. Following these lifestyle changes, you will be able to solve the problem of bloating permanently. However, what can we do when we are already bloated? In such a case, Ayurvedic scriptures talk about some effective quick fixes. The next time you are bloated, try these 3 things. First, you can have a teaspoon of carom seeds, commonly known as ajwain. It's not only a tried and tested remedy for generations, but today modern studies have shown that ajwain contains a special compound called thymol, which deflates bloated stomach like a balloon. Secondly, in a glass, add lemon juice, black salt, ginger juice, and warm water. Drink it slowly and you will feel a sudden relief from bloating. Third is Pavan Muktasana, which is rightly called the gas release pose. Actually, when your body comes in this pose, a pressure is felt on the special marma point which dispels gas out of the system. Next, muscle cramps. Do you often experience cramping in your muscles? Don't worry, you are not the only one. Muscle cramps are very common, especially in the legs. A sudden, sharp pain lasting from a few seconds to a few minutes is the most common symptom of a muscle cramp. What causes these cramps? One of the major causes of muscle cramps is dehydration. People who don't drink enough water, who regularly consume diuretic beverages like alcohol and coffee that flush water and electrolytes out from the system, who depend on certain medication, especially statin drugs that control blood pressure, have a common side effect in the form of muscle cramps. Although if you are eating enough water-rich foods, still facing muscle cramps, then consider it your body's signal that it is in need of magnesium. That's because magnesium is a mineral whose number one function is to relax the muscles. Leafy green vegetables, bananas, lentils, almonds, cashews, and peanuts are among the best food sources of magnesium. However, it's the Epsom salt or magnesium sulfate which is probably the most effective way to fulfill magnesium and get rid of muscle cramps. All you need to do is, in a bucket, take some warm water and mix around 100 grams of Epsom salt in it. Magnesium and sulfate ions readily get absorbed through the human skin. If you do a 20 minutes feet soak 3 times a week, you will be amazed to see how fast the problem of muscle cramping will be resolved. Epsom salt is easily available at any chemist shop. You can get 1 kg of Epsom salt for just Rs 250. One can even add Epsom salt in bathing water. You will be amazed to know that Ayurvedic scriptures talk about a special marma point which helps relax a muscle almost instantly. It's the midpoint of our lips. The next time when you experience a muscle cramp in your upper body, grab hold of the middle point of upper lip using thumb and index finger. Muscle cramp in lower body, hold the middle of your lower lip. Just 30 seconds of holding the lips tightly will relieve the muscle cramp. Do try. If we quickly recap, the root cause of bloating is that there are less number of good bacteria in your gut. Curd, sweetened with jaggery powder, if consumed daily before breakfast, will increase good bacteria really fast. When bloated, chewing on ajwain and Pavan Muktasana really helps. To get rid of dark circles, take harad powder, castor oil, aloe vera gel and mix them properly and keep it in a refrigerator. Apply it regularly around the eyes for 20 minutes and then wash off. To prevent muscle cramps, in a bucket, put some warm water and add around 100 grams of Epsom salt. Keep your feet soaked for 20 minutes. Do this regularly or at least once a week. If you follow 100% as suggested in this video, modern studies and ancient scriptures promise that these common health problems won't bother you ever again. All the ingredients used are easily available around us. Still, for your convenience, I have linked them in the description box. If this video was helpful and you would like me to cover more such health problems, do give this video a big thumbs up. Looking for a toxin-free sunscreen in the Indian market? Mamaearth's Milky Soft mineral-based sunscreen for babies is a good option. Turn the pack and you will find that it has no oxybenzone, parabens, silicones, cosmetic colors and artificial fragrances. Along with zinc oxide, it has the goodness of cocoa butter, shea butter, almond oil, calendula flower extract, milk and oats. Even though this SPF 30 sunscreen is for babies, but it can be used by adults of all skin types. What's good is that 80 grams of this sunscreen will cost you just Rs 329. And for FitTuber community, there is a straight 21% off. So to buy Mamaearth's this safe sunscreen, click on the link down in the description box. There are 5 mistakes that every woman should avoid in her periods. To know, watch this video. My name is Vivek. I thank you so much for watching.